Information on Midwest League Magazine, go to realscenetv.com.
Sometimes in our Scene in Town segment, we like to show you businesses that are very unique. Well, today, we're going to take you to a very special place, Red's Classic Barbershop. Now, this is not your typical barbershop. You'll see what we mean.
Well, perhaps you've seen it in movies with the old-timey barbershop where men of all ages tell stories of adventures and tales and life and somehow fit in a haircut or two. Well, today we're going to take you to a place just like that here in Indiana, on East Washington as a matter of fact. On today's Scene in Town, we're going to take you inside Red's Classic Barbershop.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Red's Classic Barbershop. Right this way. All right, Percy. I'm ready for you, sir.
I've heard that the thing that's missing in barbershops today is that it's about getting people in and out and not really building those relationships. Talk to me about what's so important about the relationships here at Red's.
I believe that the traditional art and craft of barber styling included all of those criteria that you just mentioned. Developing a good relationship with the patron, client, as well as providing a fine service to them as well. The person that comes and visits the shop wants to get a good quality service along with a warm feeling of friendship and positiveness, and almost as a family member. We provide at least a 30-minute window period per client for every haircut, if not longer, depending on the style in question or whatever's asked for. Well, the history of Red's, there are three owners. Michael Ridgway, his wife, Alexandra Ridgway, and another gentleman who is in Nashville at the Red's location there, Nashville, Tennessee. Alexandra Ridgway was known as Red due to her long red hair. Her father was a barber stylist on the East Coast where she grew up, and Michael, her husband, had a yearning for a place where he could go and fellowship with enlightened men and receive a good quality haircut at the same time, and kind of bring back the tradition of the classic barber style. So they came up with this idea, and here we are 5 years later.
So the chair that I'm sitting in right now was built in 1891. For more unique facts on Red's Classic Barbershop, visit us online at realscenetv.com. I'm Amber Strong for Scene in Town. Coming up next on Real Scene TV, the celebs were out for this year's celebrity basketball game. We've got highlights from that. Margaret Medley checks out the unique talent that is Cirque du Soleil, and Danielle Hester really gets into character for this year's Gen Con. Don't go anywhere.
Plus, a major concert announcement and ticket giveaway thanks to our friends at Damp Productions.
Real Scene TV is brought to you by Elite Media. Surround yourself. Clothing for Amber provided by Lee Store de Fayonnaire. Fashion from beginning to end. Equipment for RSTV provided in part by Robert. Everything Photo, Everything Imaging.
Join us for the launch of Downtown Indy's newest live music venue, 247 Skybar Live. Sponsored by Nuvo, Damp Productions, and Real Scene TV. The 247 Skybar Live launch features performances by original members of Digital Underground, including Shock G and DJ Fuse. Purchase tickets in advance through Ticketmaster or at Vibes, Indie CD and Vinyl, and Luna. 247 Skybar is located at 247 South Meridian Street above Taps and Dolls. The sky's the limit at 247 Skybar Live. Where else can you hang out with actor Flex, wide receiver Reggie Wayne, and rapper Murphy Lee? Well, the celebrity basketball game, of course. Tanisha Johnson has more.
Hi, this is TJ at the Indiana Black Expo, checking out the Reggie Wayne and Ampere celebrity basketball event.
life since the day I was born.
Okay, because the other team is saying that y'all cheated.
Yeah, of course. We gotta cheat. Ain't no other way to win.
Who paid? Somebody paid off the refs?
No, we have to do that. We just had a magical ball.
Tyre, how was the game? Did you enjoy it?
Once again, Reggie Wayne's team has been cheated.
Do you think the refs were playing fair?
You know what? The refs was fine. I think it was the scorekeeper.
Because I'm hearing that the scores are kind of slanted and...
Well, you can't say that when the other team has a chance to make baskets and they don't. You know, when you up 10 and you stop hitting, then that's your fault.
Hey, some kind of sanction has to go out. This is like 3 or 4 years in a row.
I'm here with Flex. How does it feel to be on the winning team today?
Oh, you know, it feels lovely.
Okay, because the other team is saying that the score wasn't right, the scorekeepers...
They wasn't saying that when they were winning.
When they were winning, but when they started losing, it was over.
Oh, yeah, always.
Something keeps on bringing you back to Expo. What is it?
Just seeing the smiles on all of everybody's faces, just enjoying the moment. One thing about Expo is when you come out here, you just come out and just kick your feet up. There's no problems. This is 2 or 3 hours where you can just go out and just have problem-free, you know, so just get everybody out here just to not worry about all the hardships and things that's going on around them and just come out and have a good time.
Well, we definitely appreciate you coming out. Thank you for the interview.
Our RSTV producers really like us to get in character for each story. Well, RSTV correspondent Daniel Hester took that to a whole new level. Let's check her out and the fun that is Gen Con 2011.
It's been called the best 4 days in gaming, and here at this edition of Real Tech, we're going to tell you why. For 4 days, novice and techies alike take over the Indiana Convention Center. We reveal to you the mystery behind the mask. Welcome to Gen Con 2011. All right, I'm curious, you're at Gen Con. Why the long face? How many people exactly do you think you bring out to Gen Con every year?
30,000 plus.
So what keeps you coming back every year?
Well, I have a lot of friends who do this. Just one of the few days out of the year that we can actually dress up and have fun, other than Halloween.
I think that that's why it's so exciting, because you get to come here and you get to do something that everyone is passionate about, and it's not just you know, out there alone. You get to come here and you get to do it with everyone else, and I think that's the cool thing about Gen Con.
Okay, the D20 Girls Project is basically we provide convention staffing and modeling for nerdy girls. We don't come in one shape or size, so we do all across the industry with just straight out gamer girls instead of booth babes who, while pretty, don't know anything about gaming.
We've got a really cool green screen back here. Tell me what you're using this for.
We're doing instant effects. So we get you in front of the green screen, shoot you for 10 to 15 minutes. We've got a list of effects that we've mastered that we can turn around really quickly. You do it, and we do the effect. It takes about half an hour to do, and then we hand it back to you on a USB key. And then you can throw it up on Facebook and YouTube and show it off to your friends.
From the costumes of Gen Con to the costumes, grace, and athleticism that is Cirque du Soleil, Margaret Medley takes you inside this global wonder.
Imaginary worlds, crazy costumes, and mind-blowing acrobatics can only mean one thing. Cirque du Soleil is in town. I'm Margaret Medley, and I'm taking you with Real Scene TV behind the scenes. All right, we are backstage here at Cirque du Soleil, the Dralion show, with Sean McEwen, the art director.
Dralion's been around since 1999. The creation director is a guy called Guy Caron, and he wanted to do this show where he put together a fusion of Eastern and Western circus traditions and turn them in this very beautiful Cirque du Soleil thing called Dralion. So we ended up with this amazing show.
One of my favorite parts of the show, and hopefully we'll be able to show you right now, is the trampoline, where everybody's jumping on the trampolines and the guys are walking up the walls. In my head, I'm like, I wonder if they have magnets on their backs, and that's how they're sticking on the walls. Any tricks you can let us in
No,
on?
actually, years of training. One of those guys competed for 20 years in world championships, so
wow.
It'll give you an indication of the sort of level that they're working at. A little bit of craziness works, but there are no magnets in those shoes. It's pure.
Darn it, I thought I was onto something.
It's pure physics and defying gravity, you know. It's incredible what they do. It's quite insane.
Thank you so much, Sean. And all of you out here, remember, you don't have to go all the way to Vegas to see Vegas-style show. I'm Margaret Medley for Real Scene TV.
Be sure to check out CirqueDuSoleil.com to find a show near you. So we've heard your request time and time again. You've said, we love you guys, but it's very hard to keep up with the ever-growing staff here at Real Scene TV.
So we're going to take you behind the scenes with Elite Media Studios and get up close and personal with some of the staff here at Real Scene.
I am Danielle Hester.
David Bridgeforth, and I'm a correspondent.
My name is Mindy Winkler. Favorite interview that we've done so far with Real Scene TV has been Meredith Baxter. She's very candid, very real, and I will cherish that interview always. It's one of the best things I've gotten from this show.
The person that would definitely break my professionalism would probably be Matthew McConaughey. I love every single movie he's ever done, so it'd probably be red-faced and shaking and giggly like a little girl because I've had the biggest crush on him forever. So yes, he would be the one person that if I ever had the privilege to interview him, he would probably make me extremely flustered.
I like a good sit-down interview, you know, that makes you think and you get some deep stuff. But I also would like to interview, you know, big-time celebrities. Like if I got to interview like Beyonce, you know, I have 1,000 questions.
What's the best advice someone gave me? It's not been a particular person. I think it's more of a God feeling thing. I'm a very faithful person, and I'm one of those people that good things come to those who wait, and it's never too late to make your dreams come true.
I remember my grandpa always telling me never settle for anything less than what you want. So my motto I've kind of carried through life is work hard, play harder, and that's exactly what I do. I chase my dreams. So you only get one life and you live it once, and you should live it to the best of your ability and, you know, grab life by the horns and do what you gotta do.
Years ago, I got to go shopping with legendary actress Cicely Tyson, and I asked her what the greatest lessons she learned in her life thus far. And she blew me off. She said, "I know nothing, darling. I know nothing." And I was like, "What does that mean? What does I know nothing mean?" She says, "Darling, as I age and as I travel the world and as I meet new people, I realize that I know nothing. And when I accept that I know nothing, I step into the place where I can know anything." And I never forgot that. And I tell myself every day, you don't know, because the fact that I don't know, I can learn and grow and evolve.
Obviously, we only had a few minutes to show you some of the Real Scene staff. So stay tuned for the next episode because we'll be able to show you more of them on the next episode of Real Scene. Now, the RSTV staff, we are lovers of all kinds of music. Everything from country to hip-hop. Well, the next guy, you've seen him on numerous motion pictures, The Dave Chappelle Show, numerous albums and tours. Yes, Mos Def is coming here to Indy in concert, and RSTV has the hookup thanks to our friends at Dan Productions.
That's right, Mindy. So if you have not won anything in the last 30 days, log on to the Real Scene TV friend page and tell us your favorite Mos Def movie, comedy, sketch, song, anything, and we will give you a pair of tickets to see Mos Def in concert, courtesy of Dan Productions. That's right. For more uncut interviews, be sure to check out RealSceneTV.com.
And if you want to keep up with the staff or events that we're doing, make sure to become a friend or fan on Facebook.
Special thanks to Dant Productions for the amazing ticket giveaway, Elite Media, and the beautiful Bella Vita restaurant here at the Marina at Geist. And thank you for watching.